Okay, so I got to clean up around here, but I went to the card show today and it kind of sucked. Just a lot of stuff I wasn't interested in, some decent stuff. Just the price wasn't at all appealing. So I did buy some stuff. I don't even think I spent $100 though. It was lame. So there's just one dude who is cool, and I've bought like junk stuff from him before, like game use autos. So here's what I bought for $1 a piece. So nothing crazy. There's a Scherzer. He had it marked at 5, but he let it go for $1. Josh Jacobs. Jaden Reed. Bellows. I'm not real good with hockey, but for $1 a piece, I'm down. Joseph. Carlson. Raquel. So nothing exciting. Stover. What is his name? Quinyon Mitchell. Hardman Jr. and Sanders. Tavian. So then there's this one guy there I bought from him before, but I know these sell for like $15-20. He had it at 5. Topps trade Ozzie Smith. Look at the back here. That's like a little bit of a, I don't know what that would be. Could just be like a, you see that? Yeah, you definitely could see that. I think it was a printing error or something. I don't know. This I paid $2 for. He had it marked at 3. I figure Nellie Fox was cool. I can definitely move that. And then there was this young dude, and I think I spent, let me see if this is all his stuff I bought. Yeah, okay, so, yeah, I didn't buy a whole lot. So there's some random dude I always buy from. I only spent $2. There's a Giddy rookie, lower end, and then a Scoot rookie, splash. It's like for $1 a piece. There you go. There's this young dude. I dropped $20, and a lot of just low-end Daniels. I looked at this card and I was like, "That's a really nice looking card," and turns out it doesn't sell for much. So $20 for all these. Another Daniels. I'm gonna back this up a little bit. There's a Donruss rated throwback. I know that one sells for, $5 or something. We got this. Like I said, all lower end, but I mean, it's Daniels. And then this, it's numbered out of, it's 2024, Topps Finest, numbered out of 150, Marvin Harrison Jr. So I think the original deal was like $15 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. And then I said, well, how much if we throw these two? And he said 20. And I was like, deal, because this is only a couple bucks, believe it or not, selling on eBay. And this one, I didn't really find a good comp, but he figures around $5. So, I mean, $20 can't go wrong. And there's this other dude. I bought these. Let's see here. I know the pink ones were $1 a piece, so I got these Edwards lower end for $1 a piece. Edwards rookies, you can't go wrong for $1 a piece. I mean, come on. I know a lot of these, like Chronicles and stuff, they don't sell for much, but hey, it's Edwards. Those ones are all $1 a piece. Here's another. And these two were $2 a piece. Inside outside MJ, I made for $2, sure. And then a Reggie Miller game worn. Of course, these aren't as desirable because it doesn't show them on the card. It's just literally his picture of his, whoa, put that new holder. It's a picture of his jersey, but it's game worn. So yeah, so I probably spent what, $50. Not very exciting day at all, but there's a lot of those guys do multiple shows. So they do one show, all the really good stuff is gone. So what can you do? So I'm going to clean up down here in the basement. I have all these cards all over the place. I'm going to recycle and clean up around here and take some of this stuff from other buys and figure out what to do with it. So hope you enjoyed my boring little video of lower end stuff I bought. But yeah, sometimes the shows you end up spending, you know, 4 figures, and sometimes you end up spending under $100 or less than that. So that's just how it goes. Have a good day.